All right, so I'm on Hatun Trash's channel, Hatun Tash DCCI Ministries. I think she spelled trash wrong, but it's Trash. So Hatun Trash Ministries. She says Yasser Qadi in the world of jinn. I don't know what this has to do with anything, but I don't know what this has to do with Islam. But anyway, she quotes a hadith. Once the prophet was bewitched, so he began to imagine that he had done a thing which he had not done. Now, I don't want to play the entire video because it's pretty offensive. So please excuse this guerrilla style video here. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because I want to get to the movie theater to see The Flash. So please excuse this rather lazy effort. But this is just a quick effort from me. It says here that well, she didn't quote the whole hadith because the whole hadith is this Sahih Bukhari 3268, where it says magic was work on the prophet, so he began to fancy thing which he was not doing. Let me just skip to the relevant part. It says the first asked. So basically, two people came to the Prophet Muhammad's dream and said where to cure himself of the magic and who did the magic on the Prophet Muhammad. It was Lahab bin al-Assam, some Jew, and they said a comb which is gathered on the outer skin. So they asked, where is that? So the Prophet Muhammad found the comb in his dream. So the Prophet Muhammad went out towards the well and returned the date palms. So notice the last part. The Prophet Muhammad had a dream to show where the comb was, the comb that was bewitching him, and the person who bewitched him. And in the end, it says, "No, for I have been." The Prophet Muhammad said, "No, but I've been cured by Allah, and I'm afraid that this action may spread evil amongst the people." So the well was filled up by the earth. So the point is that Hatun Trash did not cite the hadith properly, or she just cited one portion of it. So now notice what she just cites this hadith, Sahih Bukhari, book 53, hadith 400. That's not the full story. That's not the whole story of that magic story. This is the full story. The Prophet Muhammad had a prophecy or a dream of how to cure himself of the magic. And, this is the relevant part. No, for I have been cured by Allah, and I'm afraid that this action may spread evil amongst the people. Later, the well was filled up on earth. So the Prophet Muhammad was cured by the help of Allah or God. So the Prophet Muhammad was a false prophet. Why would God give the Prophet Muhammad a prophecy or a dream to cure himself of the black magic? Doesn't make any sense. So if you read the Bible, you know that David was influenced by Satan to do a consensus on Israel. Job was affected by Satan in the book of Job. David was influenced by Satan in 1 Chronicles. Solomon's wives made him leave monotheism and go to idolatry in 2 Kings or 1 Kings, the story of Solomon, etc., etc. You get my point. You can look up the references in the Bible. And of course, Jesus went mountain climbing with Satan in the Gospel of Matthew. So my point is, according to the Bible, prophets can get influenced or deceived by Satan or demonic forces, satanic or magical or demonic forces. But the whole point is that the Prophet Muhammad was cured by God from this evil plot of Satan. So this proves his prophethood. It doesn't disprove it. So Hatun Trash doesn't cite the full hadith because, she's being incredibly dishonest and it doesn't fit her agenda or propaganda. Quote the whole hadith, not part of the hadith. So, please excuse this, kind of this amateur video style that I'm doing. I'm just in a hurry because I got to get to the movie theater. But you guys get my point. When these Christians cite hadith, don't take their word for it. Like, try to do your own research to see what that hadith is really saying, or try to get the full context of the hadith. In this case, Hatun Trash did not cite the full hadith in context. So I'm citing the hadith in context. Stay tuned, more videos coming up ahead.